program starting tomorrow. So they are in the camp already. There's a pastor, so everyone I invited is here, and I'm so happy about it. It's something, I'm somebody that's, I like people that I know that are sincerely appreciative of whom I am around me. When I saw that my husband is not here and my children are not here, I didn't want to do a very open celebration because some people will not understand it. Oh, they will say, oh, where is her husband? Oh, maybe she, they would raise a lot of issues. So I invited those who know me very well. This couple, they know my husband. They have entertained us at some point when he was here. He know my husband. Himself and the wife have also entertained my husband when he was last year. These two couple, they are like my children, himself and the wife. So also the other two. Incidentally, I represent her. He does a lot of property business, so I represent him and the wife. So there was one of his properties that I bought for him, and I sold it, and it's the other couple that bought it. So when they came to buy it, I was telling Ebuka, I said, the owner of this property looks like you. Most of you have scratches on your body all over. So I used to tell them, I said, the day they will meet, they will bond together. And that is what is happening now. That's the wife. I was like the mother on their wedding day. So two of them are very close to me. The person further after them is my classmate, and a well-loved classmate for that matter. When we were in university, I used to call him Bukati Walking because there are two places you will see him. Either maybe he's in the hostel, I didn't even know he's hostel, but I always see him racing to the class, racing to the library. So I used to call him Bukati Washington. That is Wale. Incidentally, he's also a senior advocate of Nigeria. Thank you. Adewale Adeshobo. And the person sitting next to him is the wife, Mrs. Adeshobo. She runs an airline business, business, so travel agency. So exactly, I used to patronize her, and she's very, very efficient at that. Next to them is Mr. and Mrs. Importa. I didn't know that somebody a young man can be that hardworking. Ever since I met him, he does not know that his attitude has also motivated me. Of course, everyone that knows me knows that I'm an action person. But when you see somebody who is more action than yourself, you understand me, you will appreciate it. That is Alex for you. I relate with him almost every other day. That's the wife. Incidentally, the wife was a friend to my son David. So the first time I met them, he said, I know you are David's mother. I said, yes, I am. Do you know him? He said, yes, David is his friend. So they know me closely. These two young people that are here, both of them are my clients. That is Ben Erogide. The brother is a senator, Senator Erogide, that's him. If you know him, you will see the picture, they look alike, very much so. Yeah. The brother is a senator, a very powerful senator from Edo State. That is, I call him Babati, Tony Wosu. Tony is like a brother to me. When we met, I think he saw the way I do things, so we got very close. He's been a source of blessing to me. He has helped me so much that I can't, I never knew that somebody would be so helpful to somebody. And one thing I pray to God is that God should not allow me to disappoint him. Because somehow there's this trust that he has in me. Whenever he wants me to do something, or he gives me something to do, he has this belief that I will do it well. That is Tony Wosu. that is someone that is more than a brother to me. Engineer Dairo is the commissioner for transportation in Ogun State. I can't explain him. I can't explain the closeness I have with him and the family and the wife. I can't explain because in Igbo land, there's something they say, one lady number. That is that a brother is in the house. I don't know how to explain in another land or something. That is my brother. That is him. There was something that he did some time ago. I was sick, and I called him. I said I was sick. It didn't take him 1 hour to pull down his wife to come to my place to come and ensure that I was, even though I was sick, that what can he do? There was a time I had a challenge. I ran to him. I said, "This is my problem." He said, "What do I want?" I said, "I needed money to make up and pay." He gave me money. I can't explain. He does not know. He gave me that day. He said, "How much do I want?" I said, "I need $2,000. He just counted it and gave to me. And I went and changed it and solved that problem. And I don't know. When you have people that, people that stand in the gap for you, that is him. He's always standing in the gap for me. Incidentally, I've lost him now. We used to be very, very close. I've lost him to government. I've lost him to government appointment. First of all, he started by taking international appointment. He was posted to Kenya, and I lost him completely. Luckily, they brought him back, and now I've lost him to government in Ogun State. But I'm always praying for him. He's very, very special to me. The wife is like a sister, Lambs. I call her Lambs. This man has entrusted so much in my heart, and he so much believed in me. There was something I did for him recently, and I gave him the bill. What he said to me was a shocker. He said, "Then you mean you did all this?" I said, "Yes, sir. Because it is something that concerns you. I will do everything." I used to come from Lekki here 3 times in a week to go to oversee that matter. And by the time I finished it, when I gave him the bill, all he did was to transfer the money. You understand me? So I don't know how to explain it. So I'm very grateful to you. Amen. And I know that God is taking you somewhere. Amen. The 2 people next to him, these are my families. Because that's the only way to describe them. When my husband came back, then sometime before he came back and then came again. The first time he came, they hosted me and my husband. I was so surprised. They invited us and hosted us in their home. My husband keeps on talking about them till today. Say, what of that family that who hosted us? I said they are fine. Zozo and the husband. Zozo and the husband, they have contributed so much to my life. They are, she knows me. I don't have too many friends. It's probably the only friend I have. We quarrel, we fight, but we reconcile. She will be shouting, I'll be shouting. At the end of the day, we reconcile. The husband, her husband, Mr. Ben, we are sharing him together. That's the way it is. We share him together. I call him our husband. You understand me? So there is that understanding, that relationship. So this dinner today is strictly for those who are very dear to me. I have a crowd, but this dinner is not for a crowd. It's for those who are close to me. And that's why I made it the way I did it. That's why I made it very classy, very personal. That's why I did it like that. And I want to thank you all for honoring me. Everyone I invited is here, except the pastor and the wife. Those are the 2 sisters that are empty. I want to thank you so much. Wale, I want to thank you because I know you are coming from a very far place. I want to appreciate you. Every other one here is on the island. You are the one that came from far. And it's a long time I saw your wife, and I'm so happy to see her again. My dear sister, God bless you. Alex, God bless you and your wife. Oga Ben, God bless you. Oga Tony, God bless you. Engineer Dairo, God bless you. Mr. and Mrs. Dodge. I call him Dodge, that's his company name. That's what I call him all the time. I thank you so much for coming. Ebuka and wife, I thank you. You people have made my day. This is what I wanted. I didn't want it better than this. I am so happy it turned out the way I wanted it. Thank you.